Elon Reeve Musk is a business magnate, industrial designer, engineer, and philanthropist. He is the founder, CEO, CTO and chief designer of SpaceX, early investor, CEO and product architect of Tesla, Inc., founder of The Boring Company, co-founder of Neuralink, and co-founder and initial co-chairman of OpenAI. Tesla is Elon Musk's biggest investment and he stands as the main face of the company. The company's market capitalization now stands at nearly $208 billion, surpassing Toyota to become the world's most valuable automaker by market value. Elon Musk is one of the most controversial CEO and at a time he served as the chairman of Tesla, making him one of the most powerful individuals in the company. While Tesla saw great growth under him, he couldn't stay in the position for too long. Elon Musk served as the chairman of Tesla for 14 years and suddenly, he had to resign the position in 45 days. What really happened? Musk had seemed almost untouchable at Tesla, despite his public missteps and erratic behavior and the company's own problems related to production and cash burn. There have been doubts for quite some time as to whether Tesla's board of directors would act to improve the situation. Things got awry when Musk ran into some trouble in 2018 when he sent a tweet declaring he was considering taking Tesla private at $420 per share and had already secured funding. Just a few days later, the Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, sent Tesla subpoenas about the company's plans to go private and Musk's comments. He claimed he had secured funds that turned out to be not true. He stated the price to be $420, which was rounded off. The issue gained popularity because Elon Musk is one of the most popular CEO in the world. His tweet about taking his company private, along with attacks on critics on social media, raised concerns with investors about whether Mr. Musk has become too focused on criticism from so-called short sellers who had been making bets against him and Tesla. The company has recently been struggling to meet audacious production goals for its Model 3 sedan. Mr. Musk is widely regarded by analysts and investors as the creative engine behind Tesla, and he has helped the company become one of the most valuable American carmakers. But Tesla has lurched from crisis to crisis several times and has since scrambled to contain the fallout from Mr. Musk's tweet. The SEC reacted quickly after the tweet, which caused an immediate surge in Tesla shares. Negotiations toward an initial settlement soon kicked off, after the SEC said it was planning to send an official notice to Mr. Musk and Tesla that it was considering filing an enforcement action. By September of the same year, the SEC had formally filed a lawsuit against Musk, accusing him of making false and misleading statements. Elon Musk has reached a settlement with the Securities and Exchange Commission on the charges filed over his abandoned attempt to take Tesla private. The SEC announced the deal 2 days after it sued Mr. Musk in federal court for misleading investors over his post on Twitter that he had funding secured for a buyout of the electric car company at $420 a share. According to the settlement, Musk will have to step down as the chairman of Tesla within 45 days, and will not be able to take that role with the company again for 3 years. He will be able to remain Tesla's CEO during that time. Alongside the settlement, the SEC also charged Tesla with failing to have required disclosure controls and procedures relating to Musk's tweets. Tesla had already agreed to settle the charge. Both Musk and the company had to pay separate $20 million fines that will be distributed to harmed investors under a court-approved process. In addition, the company will add 2 independent directors and take steps to monitor Mr. Musk's communications with investors. It will also create a permanent committee of independent directors to monitor disclosures and potential conflicts. Also, Musk had to agree to a condition where he is not allowed to either admit nor deny whether he was guilty of committing securities fraud, meaning that he cannot publicly state that he did nothing wrong.